Yes, what's going on, everybody? Well, back to some more Fallout 4. We're continuing where we left off with Vault 81, all the madness that's about unfolding there. It's going to be an interesting episode, a bit of a creepy one, all that good stuff. You get me? Stab it. As you see, we brought Nick Valentine wheels for a certain little thing. Y'all haven't seen him in a while. Go on, catch up, mate. Nick Valentine.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I'll do it. For Austin.
You have a good heart. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Careful of the mole rats down. If they infected Austin, it could infect you as well.
Come on.
Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, come on, let's go, come on!
Bobby.
We gotta hurry.
Thing is with Bobby, he's a fucking chemed. So like, the whole vault despise him essentially. And if you talk, you even find out he's programmed his robot to do his duty so he can slack off and fucking guy instead, so. Oh my days, come on, that's probably why he's so slow, do you know what I mean? Here we are, reveal your thing, reveal it. And this is why we brought Nick Valentine with us, because I'm nowhere near enough high level type that thing. Give me some very important information on that terminal. And this time around I ain't put points in about.
Some serious subroutines running on this box, but maybe...
Come on. As always, pause the video if you want to read the terminal yourself. I definitely recommend it.
Nope.
If not, I'm going to read you my own version that I've wrote down here, my shortened down version. But if you've never read the terminal before, do yourself a favour, pause the video and read it, you get me? So, this terminal reveals that the overseer before the bombs drop was Dr. Olivet, Vault-Tech's second choice as the first got sick. But she's unsure even working with Vault-Tech in the first place, but she says fuck it. Then she finds out the purpose of the Vault, that the Vault's goal is to experiment on humans. Now there's 3 stages to these experiments. I've got it written down here. Stage 1 is to test the viruses in petri dishes. Stage 2 is to expose lab animals to the viruses. And stage 3 is to expose the Vault dwellers to the viruses. With the goal of all of this, to create a cure to every known disease. It's revealed that she wants to blow the whistle but is too scared due to the government involvement with Vault-Tech. Further reading reveals that Vault-Tech has installed nozzles into every room. During stage 3 the scientists will unleash the viruses onto the people. Some will die, some they hope to cure, but the overseer is told to limit exposure, that way there's always enough humans to breed. And that's pretty fucked. And plus, during the event of an evacuation protocol, these nozzles can also incinerate all of the people so that their illness and viruses or whatever don't spread to the outside. Dr. Olivet has a plan. So the day the bombs dropped, she's sent to the vault, and she's given instructions to contact all the vault dwellers and all of the scientists. But a plan, she just doesn't contact the scientists. And this sort of goes to plan except for the 3 scientists who show up anyway. But Olivet decides to sabotage all of the nozzles inside the rooms, and then she reluctantly locks away the scientists in the science department of the vault. And she's communicating with the scientists who are locked away through like terminals. And it's revealed that the animals that they were testing on are these like modified mole rats, and they're like way bigger than usual, they're glowing, it says how they seem way more intelligent than they should be, all that kind of weird stuff. It's revealed they eventually figure out that Olivet has sabotaged them before Olivet eventually cuts all communications with them. And yeah, at least one of the scientists seems to understand the decision, and even though he's begging her not to cut the contacts or whatever, he sort of understands where she's coming from, and he understands what they've done wasn't good, you know, testing on people and all that. But that's the shortened down version of what's on this terminal. There's way more information in here. You should definitely, like I said, pause it, read it, whatever. And what I'll do, I'm going to stick up the time on the screen, so if you're not interested in reading through it, cut to that time or skip to that time that's on the screen. We'll get into the action, you get me?
rusty. Maybe he can check it out.
I hope you all enjoy reading that, if you did. If not,
Hey,
what one? Alright, let's do this. Nick, you stay there.
See what I can do.
Because I don't want him contracting no crazy diseases, you get me? Here we go in this creepy ass place. Yikes. Alright, let's explore. This whole place is creepy, man. I mean, the fact we already know we've got mole rats lurking. Mutant ones at that. You know what I mean? And like, you could contract diseases from these mole rats. But the serum that we're getting, I'll explain that later in fact. So that's about the serum there. So that's what this whole thing is, right? We're trying to find this serum for his kid to cure him. If one even exists, you know what I mean? Oh shit, I forgot about that. It's been a while, alright. Oh, what is my aim? I need to get close to that though. Yeah. That's done it. Absolutely love Vault 81, man. I know I've already like said that a bunch last episode, but I just love the lore behind it, man. And like that I read out there, you know, and that was my own version I read to you. I just think it's so interesting, and the fact that this whole hidden part of the vault has been locked off to the rest of the population in order to save them. Do you know what I mean? This whole science area. That protectron that... Fuck. Yeah, that protectron there, we can definitely use that. And he's going to take out a whole bunch of more rats for us, so we don't even have to do anything. And I recommend you do that. Nothing in here. Right, let's do this. Have it. Activate pod. There we go, mate. That motherfucker law enforcement. Bash. Only thing is, yeah, he's fucking... Things are so slow, you know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna cut to when he's here, I think. Otherwise, it's gonna be a slow ass walk. Go on, Protectron, take him out. Protect me! Never you mind me. Use that one as a target.
Protect and serve.
These things are so slow, man. Use that as a target, mate. Go on. Let's see what you got. That's it, walk through it. Yeah, I'll show it. Matter of fact, it's probably best we go upstairs before these lot come out. You can take them all out for us. There we are, look. Bosh. Pretty badass little robot, ain't it?
Citizens will not be harmed. Commencing attack on hostile target.
Now, how many is he?
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Yeah, that shit's sad, innit? There you are, much shit for you to read. I'm gonna shut this door behind me.
Well, this is gonna be a choice for you. It's nagging and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away anymore.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Yeah, in case you got to tell, it's implied that Hall is a massive, straight up asshole, you know what I mean? Straight up waste man. Jeez.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
And let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
I'm about to do, Overseer. Come on. Come out wherever you are. Come on, bitch. Bosh. Mole rats are creepy enough in real life. I don't know if you've ever seen a photo of them, but they're really creepy. They're like weirdly kind of cute, but massively creepy. And in this game, they're creepy, you know? Yeah, fuck that.
Citizens, you may now resume your normal activities.
Is in there extent there. I think we can get in here, can't we? No, we need that password.
Beyond me.
Has prevailed.
Here we go, glowing one. Shit. Decapitate them little things. I'm gonna switch my mic off in a minute, but this is the terminal that the scientists would have used to communicate from. Again, pause and read this if you haven't before. I've read it all before, like, but if you haven't, it's worth it. That's where a lot of the information came from as well that I was reading out earlier from my own notes. But it's interesting stuff, man. Very interesting. That's their only form of communication with, I would say, the outside world. Not the outside world, but with anyone else aside from the three of them, you know what I mean? And obviously that being with the Overseer. Right, we've got that password now. Open sesame. Let's do it. Sure, that 'cause I'm paranoid. Just make a quick save, man. But yeah, you're about to meet a robot called Curie. And she's responsible for these 3 makeshift coffin things here, obviously made out of like lockers or whatever. And these are the 3 scientists that we've been talking about. They're all buried here by Curie. And one died young and the other 2 died naturally.
Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you.
Thank you very kindly.
Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Sick. Go ahead and grab his bobblehead.
Perfect.
Love it. So this terminal continues explaining the end goal from Vault-Tec of Vault 81 to create humans that are like genetically modified, I guess, to be disease resistant. But the fucking ways to go around getting to that is obviously fucked up. And again, I recommend pausing and reading all this shit. Now, the idea of this quest, typically you're gonna get bit by a mole and you're gonna contract the disease, but I think it takes like 10% of your health forever. And the idea is you've got this moral choice now to inject yourself or the kid. But I've not been infected, so there's not really even a moral choice there. You know? I mean, I will say this, I recommend, unless you're role-playing or some shit, to just give it to the kid, because you get 0 benefit from being selfish. Be a good guy, I guess, at least in this game. You sure really ain't got that much of a choice anyway. There's one last terminal then. Yeah, there we go. Curious terminal. I'm just going to flip through this one fast again. Pause if you want. But we almost at the end of this little quest. I love this quest, actually. I know it's one where I've been a little bit more quiet and reserved or whatever, just letting the atmosphere take you or whatever, but it is one of them kind of quests. It's spooky. But first time you play it, because you don't know what the hell's going to happen, do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones. And if you play good, it's got quite a rewarding ending to it as well. And you do get some nice rewards at the end. One of them for me is a must as well. One of these rewards you get's a must. I'll explain that. I think when we end this quest, I'll end the video, and then in the next part we'll continue. There's a couple more very, very short side quests in this vault. And then we'll maybe do them and move on to the next side quest. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to make this episode too long. Right, let's get out of here. Come on, Curie. And she's dope, by the way. Maybe we can get Codsworth a girlfriend.
Stuck in the quarantine.
All aboard! Ha 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 ha!
Stimulating traveling with you.
I'm still maintaining my belief that Curie and Codsworth, etc. are sentient. Come on, right, let's go make a boy happy and everyone else.
The cure. You found it.
Only one is mine.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
Right, let's see if this serum works. I must say, the kid takes that long to give a fucking tour that he probably had it coming. The kid's slow as hell. Let's do it. Big fat needle.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator.
So that's a dope reward right there.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy your accomplishment.
There's only like 4 permanent rooms you can actually get, and that's one of them. The syringe, however, fucking sucks, but that's also rare, so.
I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
I think it's on her terminal that she's always sort of had this plan to make them stop with the anti-Semitism for the outsiders, if you will.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypotheses.
It sounds like the Vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Maybe later.
Well, perhaps for now I will help out here. But if you change your mind, please, you must find me.
Don't worry, we will eventually use her as a companion. But yeah, man. It's said that it was a final wish of one of the scientists before they died, Dr. Collins, that Curie would get to see the outside world. So yeah, we will use Curie, just not right now. And here it is, man. My own room. Vault 81. You know, it's basic. There's actually really dope mods on this that totally change up your room so you can do whatever you want with it and customize it. But yeah, man, it's a dope thing. There's only like I said, 4 places really that you get permanent rooms. And yeah, man, this is one of them. So I had to do it. You get me?
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat. So now
Hey,
he got us
pal.
cooped up in here to watch
Wish my mom and dad wouldn't fight so much.
Let's do this.